What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Delivery once again. Today I only have one delivery to make. That might sound easy, but the hard part is coming. Alright, here we go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, hit it! Four pieces down, 34 to go. And if you want to do this for a living, you got to learn how to do the bump. Boy, am I tired. Tell you what though, still got room on the back of the truck. If you load the trucks properly, if I get called, there's an emergency, I gotta pick up a delivery somewhere, do something else, I have room on the back of the truck. So some of you may be asking, what are the essential tools? What are the proper tools that I need when I make home deliveries? Well, this is a piece of masonite. This piece of masonite is about 1/8 of an inch thick. It's hard. I can drop a hammer on it. I could actually spill water on it and wipes right up, cleans right up, and it won't damage the customer's floor. Very important. There's no sense in being a delivery driver if most of your money is spent paying for claims and damages that you and your drivers have done. Protect the customer's floor when delivering the appliances or furniture. Next, very important, plywood. 3/4 inch pieces of plywood. These are very essential because sometimes the appliances are heavy and you don't want to go up steps. So if you lay the plywood down on the steps, if it's a step or two, you can use it as a small ramp. Plywood, get some, keep it on the truck. These are 2x6 and they're about 24 inches. These are great for protecting stairs when the customer has what they call bluestone or limestone. If you walk into the front of your house, you'll see it's kind of like a stone. That's limestone. So I've cut these to place on top of the limestone. So when I take my dolly, I don't rub on the edge of the limestone, I rub on the edge of the 2x6. Also, this is great. Sometimes you got to put them side by side because if you're going in through a sliding glass door in the back, it has a plastic track or aluminum track on the bottom and you can damage it if you roll it over with the dolly. So this is what I use, one on the inside, one on the outside. And I take my piece of plywood and I put it over the top. That's how we protect sliding doors. This my next favorite tool is an aluminum ramp. Now, some of these new trucks are built in with a ramp on the back, and that's cool and that's fine. But sometimes you can't back up directly to the door. So what I did is I got an aluminum ramp. It was approximately 16 feet long, and I cut it into 2 pieces. In the city of Chicago, these work out great. We set them up on the steps, sometimes on the curb, sometimes over mud, and we're able to use the dolly, roll it right on here, and for the big appliances. Works out great. Definitely I'd invest in one. I remember when I was younger, all I wanted to do was lift. All I wanted to do was carry. It took one time for a guy to bring a ramp to work, and it was a 6-foot ramp, and ever since then I've been using ramps. So I'll show you my next favorite tool. This, my friends, is my coolest little toy, my coolest little tool. This is an Escort dolly. This dolly has a capacity to hold 1,600 pounds. 1,200. It also has legs that you can kick out so the dolly can stand by itself. I've had a 48-inch refrigerator on the dolly and walked away from it. This is how good the balance is on these dollies. Unfortunately though, many contractors, many owners don't want to get this dolly because it costs over $1,000. But let me tell you what, when I came to work here, this is the first thing I asked my boss for. I said, I need that dolly, and I will not work without the dolly. The other thing I love about these dollies, and I'll show you, take a look at these wheels. These wheels are like a polyurethane. It's like a rollerblade wheel. They're great for inside. They don't pick up rocks. They're always nice and smooth. Their reason that I like the big wheels over the little wheels is because they roll easily over cracks. And sometimes, like in the truck, you got that holds a latch to the door. If you hit it with a small wheel, you'll get stuck sometimes if you don't have enough speed. So the big wheels roll right over it. Another little important feature, something I love about these dollies that I use, the Escorts, is these rollers. Say you come up to a step, it hits here. When you pull on this dolly or push it up the step, it catches here and actually rolls up. So it stays in the same spot on the ledge and doesn't actually roll on the ledge. If you want to be a good delivery guy, you got to have good equipment. Keep it maintained. Also has a ratchet strap so I can tie my appliances and don't have to worry about them falling off the dolly. So that's my equipment, and now to tie this up. Not done with the equipment. 4-wheel dolly. This is custom made. This is a little bit wider than the ones that you buy. These also have those nice polyurethane like rollerblade like wheels, nice and soft. Make moving across hardwood floors very simple. As you can tell, this one, I've built in some notches. The reason I built in those notches, in case I have to lay the dolly down, the refrigerator down on its side to get under a doorway, this dolly will lock into the handles so it won't slide off the dolly. I haven't seen them. That's a custom made one. I made it. Maybe I'll make it on the next J Handy video. All we have left is moving blankets and our ties. And just for clarification, in my last video, I said that these were nylon. These are not nylon. These are cloth, rope. Got a nice weave to it. They've been sewn a few times. This is actually very strong. They last a good while, and you can tell when they're going bad when you start seeing them fray on the edges. When you see those frays on the edges, you want to get rid of them. The last thing you want to do is pull on this when you tighten it and then fall. I've done it. It hurts. All right, after that short and easy day on the truck, I'm back at home chilling, relaxing. I just wanted to say thank you. I didn't get a chance to do it while I was on the truck, but thanks to all the subscribers. Keep hitting me up with those comments. I really appreciate it. Even if they're bad, hit me up. Maybe I can learn something from them. Don't forget, if you don't want to subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Come on, let's do it. Show me some love. All right, everybody. Hope you were entertained, and can't wait to do the next video for you. Peace.